Hello, my miracles. Welcome to Coffee and Crime, episode 47. Grab your coffee and let's talk some crime. He was a blessing. Friends, family, neighbors spoke very kindly of Clyde Beard. At 66 years old, living in Madisonville, Ohio, Clyde lent a helping hand to anyone who needed it. Unfortunately, on April 27th of this year, his life was cut short. Clyde's neighbor, Jeff Sutterfield, heard a pounding on his door on April 27th. He opened the door to see a woman covered in blood, screaming, "He's been shot." Looking behind the woman, Jeff saw his neighbor and friend laying on the sidewalk. Being a retired paramedic, he rushed to his friend's side and tried to revive Clyde. A 911 call was made at around 1:20 p.m. from the 4100 block of Homer Avenue. Police, paramedics, the fire department raced to the scene and tried to save Clyde's life. Unfortunately, he passed away from a gunshot wound. So here are my questions. And this is such a recent crime that the murderer is still at large. The case is still under investigation. While researching this crime, I looked on Google Maps and looked at the area of the crime scene. This street has no outlet. So my questions are this. Was the murderer specifically targeting Clyde? Was Clyde in the wrong place? Was this murderer going up and down streets just looking for a victim? And to me, the most important question was Clyde's job at the Hard Rock Casino in Cincinnati a connection to his murder? Was this murderer gambling, lost all of his money, and blamed Clyde? Did he think that Clyde cheated him somehow? That is where I would first look. I would look at the casino, see if there's any video of Clyde having an interaction or an argument with someone. That's where I would focus. But the scariest question is, was this just random? Was Clyde in the wrong place at the wrong time? What are my feelings? I think this was deliberate. If you have any information on this crime, here's the number to call the Cincinnati Police Department. The Hard Rock Casino of Cincinnati put out a statement kindly saying that Clyde was a pillar of the casino. He was there when it opened. He had a warm smile. He was caring, and they send their condolences and sympathies to the family and friends of Clyde Beard. I hope this crime is solved, the murderer is caught, put on trial, and Clyde's family, friends, and neighbors receive justice. I hope you enjoyed this Coffee and Crime episode 47. If you like this video, click that like button. And also, if you are not a miracle, click that subscribe button. Watch a miracle happen. I'll see you guys next time.